Stella?
Oh, hello. I didn't even let you in my house.
Man, I'm coming in. You can't stop me.
You weren't invited? What the fuck?
I'm not a vampire. I can walk in any house I want.
God, okay.
All right, what are we doing today?
All right, let me show you. Come in my room.
All right.
So this is my craft room. You've been here before. What are you saying wow for?
I mean, it looks nicer every time I come in, so.
That is true. I work very hard to make this super nice, but yeah, I actually.
But we're gonna make it nicer though.
Yeah, okay, so the reason why I needed you here today is because, okay, so I kind of have a really good stream setup, but I don't have a good YouTube setup. And at first I was like, well, I can try and like buy all these different lights and try and figure out something, or I can just call you, my good friend Martin Wong, who has a whole ass YouTube channel about lighting and camera work.
That's what friends are for, you know? To use advantage and take over all their gear.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna steal the gear that you lent me today. I'm gonna buy my own, but
we're gonna get some.
I'm gonna put it on my wish list first because it's it's very expensive.
Get Stella Chuu gear.
Yeah, right? I mean, like,
we should just buy the domain, get Stella Chuu gear.
Yeah, what's the point of having people watch my stuff if they don't buy it for me?
Yeah, buy it for me, that's how it works, right?
Oh my god, I'm gonna get canceled for saying this.
Alright, well, how about this? This is okay right now, like,
what am I looking at?
I don't know, like, see it.
This?
I do this all the time, you know that? When I take photos of you.
Fisting?
My fisting, yes. We're gonna get canceled so bad.
Oh my god.
But we look at how strong and how horrible this shadow is.
Yeah.
So we don't want that. So we're gonna fix that. So how about this? I bought a bunch of gear with me today. We're gonna try them out and then see what works the best and how can we create a very nice lighting gear setup for your YouTube videos.
Yeah,
right.
Please.
Let's get to it. All right. So the first thing I do when I do a light setup is that I want to see how much shadow I am casting. And one of the most unflattering shadow is the one right underneath your eyes or your nose. You can see that when I form a fist, right underneath my hand, there's some really strong shadow right there. And what's casting that? That light's up there. So what we're going to do is that we're going to turn off that light. That will be our very first step.
You can see how bad the lighting is.
Yeah, I know. It's really bad. Like this shadow right here, I look ugly. I'm looking at the screen right now. Like, I mean, it's not because I'm ugly, but that might be it. But that doesn't make me ugly, okay? I don't like it. All right? So how about this? First step, let's turn off that light.
Okay, the top light. Yeah. Let me do it from my phone. Actually, wait. Okay, Google, turn off ceiling light.
Hey, all right.
Dark.
That's dark. So what kind of look are you trying to accomplish here today?
So my goal is to not make it look overproduced. I don't want it to look like gamer girl does DIY. I want it to look like a DIY channel, you know?
Yeah.
Everything to be lit pretty evenly. I don't need depth of field or anything like that. I just want it to feel kind of natural without being natural, you know? Okay.
That's very Instagram feel. It's like, I'm naturally on this beach by myself.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. Always flexing, always with six-pack abs.
Yep, always flexing.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, no problem. We can definitely do that. So how about this? I bought 3 different lights today to try on, at least different modifiers. So let's first one we're gonna use is the tube light. Give me a kiss. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, sorry. What? Oh, hey guys. Yeah. So the first light we're gonna use is the tube light. Yeah. Don't worry about my girlfriend. Anyway, so this is what we're gonna try first, and we'll see how that looks. All right. So this tube light is amazing. It's strong, it's sturdy, and it's bright. I'm gonna set it up here, right on the table, and go ahead and turn it on. 25%, 50, 75. Let's bring it all the way to 100. There you go. This looks great. Let's go take a look at how she looks like. All right, so right now it actually looks pretty good. I like it. However, the problem is that I feel like I am casting a bit of shadow on this side because I'm putting the lights on her right side. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna turn on another light in the other corner so we can balance out the light. So there's an Elgato key light right there in the corner. I'm going to turn it on and I'm going to brighten up just a little bit. Oh, hello, kitty. So the great thing about what we're doing here is that we really diffuse the light by hitting the lights into a white wall, and it's going to bounce back the light very soft on her face. So let's go take a look. All right, so now the light's actually pretty balanced. I'm not having a very strong shadow on me, but there's only a slight shadow in the background. But why is it causing this? Because it is technically not bright enough. But overall, this is a pretty good setup. We tried to make it better. So let's go on the second light.
Brighter!
So earlier, she also mentioned that she doesn't want to have that really shadow depth of field look. So what I'm going to do here is that I'm going to change the aperture here from f2.8 all the way to f10. hand. So that would ensure that everything is clear from background, foreground, and everything in between. So next, I'm gonna use this light. I have put a external battery on it, so I can actually hold it and move around to see how the light will look inside your room, but this is gonna be bright.
How much is this thing?
It's actually not expensive. The light, I don't know why I love it.
Okay.
Okay, there you go.
This is 1%.
This is 1%, yeah. This is what Bernie Sanders hate. The 1%. But yeah, so this can go really, really bright. I think this light allows me to change also color temperature as well. I don't remember for this one. But this light is only about, I think it's like 150.
150?
Yeah.
Okay, actually, I guess.
Maybe cheaper, I forgot.
150 is pretty hefty.
Is it? I don't remember. But you can go all the way from 1% to 100. The power of the sun and the palm of my hand. All right, we're gonna go set up this light over here. So this is a light stand. Cool. And then to make this light even softer, I am going to use a light modifier. This light modifier with a, what do you call this again? A grid. A grid. There you go. I'm putting this grid on it. I actually can't do this with one hand. There you go. Cool. Yeah, first try. Definitely first try.
You have all this gear that I'm going to steal from you, Martin.
Getting robbed. Highway robbery.
What is the point of being a photographer if you don't lend all of your gear to friends who aren't photographers?
Remind me of why you shouldn't have friends. What's the point of having friends if they don't steal from you?
That's right.
All right, let's give it a try. Ah, okay, not bad.
So bright!
Right. Well, that's production, you know? Let me see how this look right now.
Yeah, I can see it on my monitor. I don't like the way this looks. This is now just the opposite of what I wanted.
It's pretty soft though, but the problem is that we are really good. We look bright, but the rest of the room, like this corner, they look really dark.
It's really dark. I
Really
really
dark.
wanted like kind of the whole room to look bright.
All right.
Yeah.
This is what we're gonna try. Let's try to bounce it at the wall and see how that works first, okay?
Like a basketball.
All right, take this off and turn it around this way. Against the wall. Now, because it's not gonna be as bright shooting at the wall, I am going to take off this light modifier. Right.
Oh.
All right, let's take a look.
Okay, so this is more of what I want, but it is kind of like dark right below the neck.
Yeah, I agree. But this is getting better. We're getting very close to it. I like this right now.
The other thing is that like, I'm gonna be trying to do a DIY channel. This is not a lot of light for me to see what I'm doing for myself. So we kind of have to solve that problem. Like it might look good on camera, but I'm gonna be in here. Yeah, I'm gonna be in here like carving and stuff, and I don't want to cut myself.
Don't
you know?
But yeah, yes, don't cut yourself, please. I'll do whatever you want, please. All right, it's okay. I have one more solution. Okay. I'll be right back. Distress? Oh my god, distress. I'm in distress now. No that information, please. You're gonna curse me with knowledge. So what am I doing? Oh my god, that girl is scaring me. All right. The last one I want to try is using this Amaranth 200X with this light modifier, which is a giant lantern. This is one of my favorite products out there. I think Aperture did a good job making this. Ta-da! There you go. It's like a giant ball, but it will light up the whole room in a very soft, light manner.
I am the star now.
Ta-da! All right, let's plug this in. First. Cool. All right. What do you think?
I love it. This is great. Everything looks exactly the way I imagined in my head. It's completely lit from corner to corner. I can actually see things as I'm working.
And not gonna cut yourself?
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
No promises. So, this looks great.
I love it.
Yay!
Yeah.
So that means you're going to lend me that giant piece.
And I'll never get it back.
So how much is this gonna cost me?
Actually, I have no idea. Didn't buy this light.
But I like that this solution only requires me to buy one light. And what I'll probably end up doing is putting it on my table. So if you could recommend me a simple table tripod that won't take up a lot of space.
I mean, the great thing is that like because it's not super heavy, you don't even need an amazing tripod. Even a desk clamp would actually work.
Preferably, I would like a desk clamp because it takes up the least amount of space. The thing about the way that I work is that I need maximum amount of space. And where that table is located is also where my Cricut machine is. And I need to be able to use my Cricut machine all of the time.
Yeah, you don't want to get in your way. So yeah, a desk clamp will work perfect for this.
Okay, great. Yay! We figured it out!
High five.
We did it!
Teamwork.
It's easy! Yeah, it only took us 2 hours.
Only took us 2 hours, even though it's gonna be a 5-minute video. Maybe not even.
Well, you know what? I learned a lot from like having you over. Originally, the way that this video happened was that I wanted to ask you for lighting advice, and you were like, yeah, it's not that hard. You just like need this and this. I'm like, excuse me, Martin.
Let's get 2 things.
I am not a photographer. I don't know what exactly I need. And I also don't know where to position things around my room. Having you come over and like help me exactly pinpoint where all of the good lighting points are is why you're my friend.
Also, so you can steal my equipment.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Just only photography tips and for your equipment. That's it. No other, not the like 2 a.m. hot pots, you know, none of that. Yeah. And or like the weekend dim sums. None of that.
I want hot pot now.
Yeah.
Let's go get food.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
So natural to have my son there looking completely panicked. He was like, what is going on?
Bruh.
All right, so this tube light is amazing. It's strong, it's sturdy, and it's bright. I'm gonna set it up here, right on the table, and go ahead and turn it on. 25%, 50, 75. Let's bring it all the way to 100. There you go. This looks great. Let's go take a look at wires. So, first one we're gonna use is the tube light.
You told me to silence all of my things, and yet you have the audacity to not silence your phone?
Look, I didn't expect that my mom would text me. Oh, mommy.
Mom, you interrupted.